This is Zest Money, EMI for Everyone, Player of the Day. What a game we saw between Australia and the West Indies at Trent Bridge. Darren Ganga's here. He was almost ready to talk about a West Indian win. And then Mitchell Starc happened a number of times, Darren, in this game with the new ball to get Chris Gale. Somewhere in the middle when Andre Russell was looking good to get his big wicket. And then to finally bury it for the West Indies when he got Holder and Brathwaite. What a performance by Australia's frontline bowler.
As expected, because this is a guy who I think poses the greatest threat for this West Indies batting lineup. We spoke about his form in the last World Cup, being one of the leading wicket takers in that tournament, and he's coming into his own. This is the person that Australia will lean on for early wickets, and then when they're in difficult situations, this is the guy to pull them out with the ball, and he did exactly that. I thought the use, as we spoke, from the captain, Aaron Finch, how he used him to try and control the game, to push the West Indies back. They seemed like they were cruising to victory. And then Mitchell Starc came in and he played his part. Picking up 5 wickets, I think it's 6 5-wicket haul. Yep. I think he went past 150 one-day wickets as well.
He did. Let's look at his performance more in detail. Darren, if you'd care to join me. 10 overs, 1 maiden, 5 for 46 for Mitchell Starc. And it's not just the fact that he bowls these key overs, it's the fact that the captain can trust him to almost get a wicket when needed. That Andre Russell wicket, so big in the context of the game, and even then when Holder and Brathwaite had steady things, they look good for the last 5. We're looking at a smart economy rate, Darren, of 3.39, so in comparison to other bowlers, he had managed to go at a better economy, conceded less runs. Even that 46th over, he conceded just the 1 run. It's amazing to have this sort of bowler in your team where you know your captain can turn to him and say, I need the wicket, and he almost delivers every time.
And when you're bowling to a guy who's a power player like Andre Russell, that's a bigger challenge for you because you know if you you can travel for runs. I also want to reflect on the 3rd over when he bowled that snorter to Chris Gale. Just before he got Chris Gale out, I think that psychologically showed Chris Gale that, hey, listen, he's up against a guy who's in form, who's pacey, who's got aggression as well, and that can get to you as a batsman. You could be one of the best in the world, but if you're ruffled by a fast bowler, sometimes you lose your composure, and I think that is what happened with Chris Gale very early in his innings.
Well, maybe the only thing Mitchell Starc needs to do after today is just check that length of the run-up, make sure the front foot doesn't get over the line. But that's not the conversation we need to have about Starc today. Darren, thanks very much. Mitchell Starc, he's looking good in this World Cup again. He's picked up a 5-wicket haul. Like Darren said, he's gone past 150 wickets. And for his fine performance today, he is our Zest Money EMI for Everyone Player of the Day.